Shabbat Shalom. This Torah portion Tetzaveh is somehow a continuation of last Torah portion Terumah. Last Torah portion we dealt with the architecture of the Mishkan, and this Torah portion is going to focus on the garments, on the special clothes of the priests, and especially the high priest, the Kohen Gadol. And I also have the book here to show you some of these pictures. These books are very, very helpful because they give some of the details that otherwise are very difficult to imagine how did these things really look in reality. I don't know if that's exactly the way, but we have at least an approximation. And this Torah portion, which is filled with details and instructions, has a particularity. There is something unique in this Torah portion that distinguishes it from any other Torah portion in the Torah from the book of Exodus on. And this is the only Torah portion in the entire Torah after the beginning of the book of Exodus in which Moses is born. This is the only Torah portion, Tetzaveh, in which the name of Moses is not mentioned. And I like to challenge you just to do the work and try to find the name of Moshe in this Torah portion. You won't find it because it is not there. And the rabbis try to find out why is the reason that Moshe wasn't mentioned in this Torah portion. I like to suggest that the reason Moshe is not in this Torah portion is because this Torah portion is about Aaron, his brother, Aaron the priest. So you could say, so let's mention also Moshe. Let's find Aaron, it's very important, and what's the problem to have Moshe once or twice or three times mentioned in the Torah portion? And here is the lesson I would like to share with you. Moshe has a strong personality. Moshe is the central figure in the Torah, not only in the Torah until this point, but also in the Torah, in the book of Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Moshe is the most important figure, we can say, the most important hero in Jewish history, so to speak. Certainly in the history of ancient Israel. And sometimes when you have a strong personality, when your presence is so strong, then nobody around you can shine. And the only way for you to allow for other people to shine when you have a strong personality is for you to remove yourself from the scene and let the other person shine. Moshe knows that as long as he will be there, Aaron won't be able to have his day of glory in the Torah. Aaron deserves a place. Aaron is very important. Aaron is going to be the high priest. And Aaron needs to shine, but he won't be able to shine as long as his more influential brother is around. And therefore, the Torah removes Moshe for one Torah portion to give space for Aaron in this Torah portion. And I think this is a wonderful lesson for everybody who is in a position of leadership, and also for parents as well. Sometimes the only way we can give space to our children, our congregants, other people to shine and to lead and to take a position of leadership is for us, those who have an actual position of leadership, to remove ourselves from the scene. Not forever, maybe for one Torah portion, for two Torah portions, for a few days, and to tell the other person, now is your time to shine. Son, I would like to see what you do. I would like to see how you give the speech. I would like to see how you lead services. I would like to see how you lead the class. And sometimes when I cannot always do that, but sometimes when I like other people to take a position of leadership, the best thing for me is not to be there. It's just to give them the possibility to shine, the possibility to unfold what they have to offer. And then knowing that I will have my place back again, maybe the same place, maybe a different place, maybe a shared place. But the only way for allow for new things to grow is forgive these things, these human beings, these potential leaders, a place. And the place many times doesn't come by itself. We are the ones who need to allow for that place to develop. Shabbat Shalom.